Good afternoon to all. Today I am going to explain the chapter banking chapter. That is recurring deposit account. Last class I have completed a few questions. Today let us I am going to next question. Monica has a CD account, cumulative deposit account in the Union Bank of India and deposited rupees 600 means P given per month. If the maturity value of this account is rupees 24,930, maturity value MB given and the rate of interest is 10% per annum and the time in years for which the account was held. Number of months not given, time not given. Money deposited per month, cumulative deposit account में recurring deposit account P given 600, maturity value given 24,930. So let account be held for n months. So as for the from here condition given P equal to rupees 600, rate equal to 10%. Now using interest formula P is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100, putting P is equal to 600 and r is equal to 10. After similar coming 5 n whole into n plus 1 by 2. The sum since money deposited plus interest is equal to maturity value. The total money deposited will be how much? 600 into n for n months plus interest this one equal to maturity value 24,930. Just you have to simplify, you have to convert it is a quadratic equation will come, that is 5n square plus 5n plus 1200 n equal to 449,860. Just you have to simplify for quadratic equation and solve for n. Now you see, after simplification we are getting n square plus 241 n minus 9,972 equal to 0. Just by middle term breaking, it is coming n square plus 277 n minus 36 n minus 9,972 equal to 0. Taking n common, that is n whole into n plus 277 minus 36 common, n plus 277. Finally getting n plus 277 whole into n minus 36. That means n equal to 36 here to take. Negative value not taken. But the number of months cannot be negative, therefore n should be 36. Finally getting the time for which the account was held, that is 36 months means 3 years. Okay. In this way, this example question all completed. Let us go the exercise part. The first question what is given. Manish opens a recurring deposit account with the Bank of Rajasthan and deposit rupees 600 per month for 20 months. P given, N given, calculate the maturity value of the account if the bank pays interest at the rate of 10% per annum. So first of all write what is P 600, N equal to 20 months and R equal to 10%. Okay. Then find interest, then after that maturity value. P equal to 600, N equal to 20 months, R equal to 10% per annum. Therefore, interest I is equal to how much? P into N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. P equal to 600, N equal to 20 months, 20 into 21 by 2 into 12 into R means 10%, 10 by 100. Okay. This will be 100, 6 there, again 6 2 are 12, 2 5 are 10, 2 10 are 20. How much coming? 20 into 10, that is 210 into 5. How much coming? Rupees 500, 515, 5 to 10. Okay, 500, 515, 5 to 10, 1050. This is the interest you are getting after 20 months. Then you have to find out maturity value. Therefore, maturity value will be how much? 600 into 20 months, total money deposited plus interest, that is 1050. This is coming 12,000, 12,000, 1,000, 050, coming rupees 13,050. Total maturity value you will get after 20 months 13,050 rupees. Okay, let us go next question. I hope you are able to understand this question. Number 2, Mrs. Matthew opened a recurring deposit account in a certain bank and deposited rupees 640 per month for four and a half years. 4.5 years. Find the maturity value of this account if the bank pays interest at the rate of 12% per year. Okay. The first one, what is given in this question? Question number 2. First one, what is given here? Given P is equal to how much? Rupees 640. A rate given 12% per annum. 12% per annum. And N will be how much? 4 years and half. 4 and half. 4 means 12 for the 48. 48 and half means 6 months. 48 plus is how much coming? 54 month. 54 month. Okay. And you have to find out maturity value. Just you see. P equal to 640. R given 12%. N equal to coming. 4 years and 12 for the 48 month plus half means 6 months. 48 plus 6, 54 month. Therefore, interest is equal to P, that is 640 into N, that is 54 into N plus 1, that is 55 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. R means 12 by 100. Here 12 cancel. Yes or no? Then 1 0 will be cancelled. 2 32 just 64. Again it will go by 2. 2 5 just 10. 2 16 just 32. Coming 16 into 54 into 55 by 5. How much coming? 6. Okay. Just simplify. Now you see this 5 can be cancelled. 5 11 just 55. Now just multiply. How much coming? 16 into 54 into 11. How much coming? It is coming 9,504. 9,504 rupees. This is the interest you are getting. After that you have to find out maturity value. Therefore maturity value is equal to total money deposited, that is 640 into 54. Total money deposited plus interest 9,504. Just to multiply 640 into 54. How much coming? 34,560 plus 9,504. Just to add, how much coming? 9,504. If you add, you are getting 44,000 rupees. 44,064 rupees. 44,064 rupees. Interest getting 9,504. Total money deposited coming 34,560, including interest. Maturity value coming 44,064 rupees. In this way, I have discussed few questions. Thank you for today's class. Next, more sums.